Hey guys, it's your microphone speaking. I wanted to make a quick little non-ASMR video for a couple reasons. One, I am not at home, I'm out, and there's noise everywhere, so I was like, I can't do an ASMR video. But I wanted to do a video because it is the end of 2018. Also, I don't have a stand for microphone. I'm several states away from my home, and it was a miracle that I brought my microphone. So, take what you can get, alright? 2018's come to an end, and I just wanted to make a quick video just kind of like thanking everyone that's been here for this now year-long journey. I didn't start this channel at the beginning of this year. It's not like it's exact, but I had this channel a little bit before that, but I didn't really start taking this channel any way seriously at all until about February this year. So 11 months-ish, we'll call it a year, makes it nice and a nice little package deal. But about a year ago, I started being like, I should actually put a lot of work in this channel. This could be a fun time. And it was such a small thing. Basically, a year ago, I had 185 subscribers. 185 at the beginning of this year. And now I'm just a few away from hitting 16,000. So I'd like to say thank you to the 16,000 and to the undecided or on the fence people that are like, I don't know about this guy. Let's see what happens next. What's he gonna do? But it doesn't matter who you are, subscribed or not. I thank you for being here. I've had such a wonderful experience. I've always kind of had this dream of being YouTube something. I don't care if it's YouTube famous or YouTube just a creator of any kind. I love creating stuff. I love entertaining people. I love ASMR is kind of the middle ground between, like, it's kind of entertainment, but it's also has more of a purpose to it, where it's not just like entertainment for entertainment's sake. It's like, you know, it's for stress, it's for anxiety, it's to help you sleep. It's like entertainment, but it has an extra layer of like, you actually feel like you're helping people. And I really appreciate that angle of it. And that's why I think it appeals to me so much. So thank you to you all for allowing me to do something that I already wanted to do, and for being part of the numbers that make me look like I'm actually doing something that makes sense. Like if I was to have all these 100 and something videos and I still only had 180 subscribers, people would be like, all right, man, like I'm happy that you're happy, but how long are you gonna post to these few people watching, you know? But the numbers say, hey, keep doing it. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Also, my voice is a little bit raspy because I'm a little bit sick right now. It has been quite the last couple weeks, my friends. Holidays have been destroying my soul. I love the holidays, but man, does it get busy. And, yeah, it got busy. So, as far as this channel goes, and as far as this coming year goes, I don't want this video to be just about me and my channel. I want this to be about us and our lives. We've had a whole year together, and lots of you obviously are new. Actually, all of you probably are new sometime within that year, unless you're part of the 185 from last year. Wow. But I hope you all had a great year. And I hope that we are headed into an even better year. For this channel, obviously things aren't going to slow down. Things are only going to speed up. I'm uploading 4 times a week for the last, I don't know, 2 months now, probably. Which has been, I think, a pretty good schedule because it keeps things coming pretty frequently, but it's also, well, it's a lot for me to do, but it's a lot that I want to do. You know, I want this channel to succeed and continue to succeed, so that requires putting a lot of work into it, and so I shall. But for this next year, I have kind of been in a situation where I've had 2 people this last week tell me that I'm overworking myself, and that I need to like chill out and like get my priorities on check, because you can't do everything super well. You can do a lot of things poorly, or you can do a few things well. So I'm kind of, my New Year's resolution, as it were, is kind of like find the balance between life, you know, your friends and family, your work life, your hobby life, your physical and mental health is all important. So that's kind of my goal going into this year, trying to figure that all out. Some adjustments will be made. Don't worry, I'm not about to say I'm going to upload once a week or never again. I'm going to keep this. This is like my favorite thing right now, my channel. So not my favorite thing, you know, sorry friends and family, this is my favorite thing now. But like, this is like my favorite thing I've got going on project wise. So my priorities just need to be shifted around so that I can, you know, do this and know that I'm not neglecting something else and vice versa. So that's my kind of New Year's resolution. I'd like to, and I've been saying this for a while, but like I said, I want to adjust my outside of channel life to have more time for this. Basically, my day job, I don't like it. People ask me about it sometimes. I don't really like want to talk about it. It's just kind of like A, because it's the internet and you don't want to like give away too much information about yourself, and B, because it's not that exciting, and C, because I don't plan to be doing this much longer. My day job, I mean, not my channel. With that, I'm probably going to be working at this job less. And I don't think like YouTube's going to be my lifelong career or anything, but I think that it's a fun thing in the meantime, and who knows what it'll lead to is kind of the big one. It could easily lead to something else. And so like with this next year, my big projects are, I want to finally create a, now that I'm going to have more time as I adjust things, stuff I wanted to do for a while but just haven't had time for, would be creating an actual gaming channel that's not ASMR, so I can kind of like, because gaming, like there's only so much you can do ASMR gaming because you have to focus so much on the sound, you have to record in the middle of the night, you can't play with the game audio, you know, there's only so much you can do. So I want to create, I've had a lot of comments over the years saying like, hey, create a regular gaming channel, we would all love that. So that's my big plan. I'll probably hopefully get that rolling in the next month or so. And then it was funny because I was just thinking about this, and then someone commented this the other day, and it was a podcast, like, hey, you should do a podcast. And I've always loved the idea of doing kind of like a talk show kind of podcast, not like a talk, well, maybe like a talk show. Basically what I would do is I'd create another channel and do kind of like it's not a unique thing, people do this, but like kind of like a one-on-one kind of like podcast with the video, so you can watch it with the video if you want on YouTube, or the audio goes on to be a podcast. So it's kind of got two outlets, whichever one. If you're a visual guy or an audio guy, you got options. But anyway, those are my big projects for this year. I hope by this time next year I'll be saying, wow, at the beginning of 2019 my ASMR channel only had 16,000 and now I've got 16 million. And my podcast, I was just talking about creating it, and now it's the most popular podcast in the world. And special thanks to Barack Obama for being my guest last week. Yeah, that was great. And then my gaming channel, yeah, thanks for making me, sorry PewDiePie for passing you up. You know, who knows? I actually don't want, like real talk, I don't want to get to 16 million subscribers on anything. I think 1 million would already be too many, but 16 million I can't even imagine. But I'd like to get somewhere in the middle, you know, a couple 100K would be kind of cute. But anyway, this video has, despite me saying it wasn't going to be, it's been mostly about me and my channel. And but we are part, you know, it's a community thing. It's not like, hey guys, here's all the stuff that I'm going to do. It's like I'm doing this because I like you guys, and I want you guys to have reasons to be here. And you become a huge part of my life. And it was funny at the beginning of the year and even middle of the year, once I had a couple thousand subscribers, nobody in my life knew about the channel. It was very much my own little secret project. But as I've gotten bigger, more people have A, found it, and B, just heard about it, / been told about it, I guess, by people that weren't supposed to tell them. But because of that, now almost everyone in my circle knows about my channel, and so I can kind of talk about it openly, which is cool. And everyone's like been super cool and supportive about being like, wow, look at you, nice channel. I keep looking up, there's a window behind me, and I keep watching people walk by and hoping that they don't look at me. But that's why I keep doing that look thing. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being here. Sorry this isn't like this doesn't really add to the channel as far as it's not an ASMR video. Oh, here goes one more person. Get in the mail. So this is just like an announcement video, I guess, and just kind of like a thank you. So thank you guys so much for allowing me to be here, giving me the reason to be here and to keep doing what I do. I get so many wonderful comments from people all the time. People write some lengthy things too, and I love reading those. I've gotten a couple bad comments, but we won't talk about that. I thought about doing a reading mean comments thing. Those are usually pretty funny. I haven't gotten like that many good mean ones though. It's usually just like, you're trash at Fortnite, and I'm like, come on. At least be creative when you're insulting me. Like, I know I'm trash at Fortnite. Like, it's not a surprise. I mean, what's wrong? You don't got any comments about what? Your face is weird? Like, where are all the good ones? You know what? I don't know. So, what a time to be alive. I'm really curious to see how the audio on this video is going to turn out, because I'm kind of like waving the microphone around, and I still have it set to binaural mode. I don't know why. And I'm talking loud, but I didn't really turn my gain down that much. Well, I turned down a little bit, but the audio on this video might be kind of weird. Also, my voice sounds weird because I'm sick. So, audio aside, thank you for being here. I hope you guys had a great 2018, and I look forward to a 2019 with you all. So, thank you so much for watching, and this is your Capitan signing off.